Alright, I think we should be streaming right now. Let me just, aha. I think we're streaming right now. Alright, cool, we're streaming now. Yo guys, what up? It's your mind, HH, with your boy Dev in the house, man. Dory, I'll be back.
Dev in the house. You know, what kind of hosting is this, man? I hope you're going to get me a drink.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This
That's how you gotta treat them, you know what I mean?
See, one hosting.
Huh? Yeah, make it a strong one as well. Need to drown our sorrows when Nigeria lose tonight.
Easy.
Now I've got money riding on you still, so
Bro,
I'm 100% behind you guys.
I dare these guys to lose to South
No, I'm with you guys. I'm with Nigeria tonight.
I dare them to lose to South Africa.
I'm Yoruba. You Yoruba or the other one? He's gone. What's good, people? What's good? Devil in the house. You know, holding it down while HH goes to make me a drink. You know, you got him on lock like that. You know, you just got to step in people's house to show them who's boss. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. Is what it is. Love Island text. Sweating, it's hot. Bro, you ain't got aircon in here. What's going on? Jeez. So actually, what happened in the other game?
Grab my.
What happened in the other game? Did Senegal go through?
What's that?
Did Senegal go through?
Yeah,
They're through.
1-0.
1-0.
I was just getting my
Man. Where are you going? You know what? Let me see what's going on here.
Okay, that's right.
We riding. £3 is not that deep. It's not the £3 that matters, it's the winning. It's the winning that matters. Yeah, I'm not saying that £3 is that deep. I just don't like to lose. Do you know what I mean?
Why? What are the people saying?
People are saying £3 is not that deep because I keep going about the money I have on Nigeria. It's not the money, it's the fact that I just don't like to lose. I can spend that £3.
Look,
I can spend that £3 on a meal deal.
Ronaldo still owes me £5 from 2006. So when I meet him and obviously cry when I see him, I say, bro, you owe me £5, bro.
If you actually met Ronaldo, would you say half the stuff you said about him to his face?
Like, no, as in real Ronaldo.
Oh, like actual. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not CR7.
Oh, especially no. I'll say, bro, like, it's not personal, but you're just not that great, man. You know.
You tell him that to his face?
Yeah, no. I just say, look, Christina,
You're calling Christina.
I say, Christina, you're a poor man's figure. I say, Christina, you're a poor man's figure, and literally you're only relevant because of your rabid fan base.
If someone out there in this sphere could organize a meet between CR7 and Have Hope, because I'd like to see him
and
say
you know
that.
the funny thing, he'd even admit it himself. He'd be
I'd like to see him say that to his face.
He'd be like, you know what, bro, you're actually right, man. I'm actually a B-Tech figure.
No, you don't want to see what's under here. Someone's telling me to take off the shirt. You don't want to see what's under here, buddy. What's the time?
So it's
not
wait,
9 o'clock yet.
so what's happening with Arsenal these days, man?
Nothing. We're broke.
So no Zaha, according to person, no Zaha is happening.
Apparently the last I heard is that Palace are unwilling to go for anything that is under 80 million or around that mark, and they don't want to include players in any deal. Because that's the only way we could do it. If we were to say, look, maybe take Jenkinson and El Neni, something like that. Like they are some sort of, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, that sounds good. It's like me trying to buy a Jaguar and being like, I'll give you these minstrels and a packet of Monster Munch. You're gonna be like, nah, just keep.
No. Basically, you have to pretty much offload that dude, Mustafi. That's the main thing. So because like that dude is a crap defender. But it's like, if you can get Zaha and wait. Are you a fan of Jacques? I think you said you were a fan of Jacques.
Xhaka works
trash.
in...
Guy's trash. But say average at best.
No,
average at
I
best.
think he works in certain systems. Like if you'd have seen Xhaka at Mönchengladbach, I understand why we paid the money. But they were built in a way that he fit. In bits and pieces, you could see how he could work at Arsenal. The only thing is, you have to have... Xhaka looked good with Torreira next to him when Torreira was on form. And then Torreira kind of lost form and we tried to put other people in there. It doesn't work. Xhaka needs that one in there who's the legs. What we need is Xhaka sitting deep and starting moves. You can't have him chasing players. You can't have him harrying.
No,
He's not. That's not his game.
But what Arsenal don't have is they don't have like a controlling midfielder.
No.
That's the thing. Like without a controlling midfielder, then they are pretty much screwed. So it's like without that, it's like
So if we could get 35 million for Xhaka somehow, which we can't because we can't sell players.
yeah.
As bad as we are buying them, we're just as bad at selling them. We don't get money for players. So
Talk about your boy Iwobi.
He's starting at 10 tonight, right? I think from what I saw in the lineup.
If he doesn't start at 10, Devon, so you came here for nothing. But if he doesn't start at 10, then
I do rate Iwobi, and I think Iwobi
playing
one
at
of
the
those
number
players.
10.
Yes, I don't think he's a winger.
No,
I think he got pushed out there because he is a little bit tricky on the ball.
and also Arsenal doesn't have any wingers, but it's like it doesn't work. Too predictable.
I think if you put him on the left, it's very predictable what he's going to do.
He's always,
if you put him in the middle,
on left foot.
Yeah, exactly. If you put him in the middle, it gives him a little bit more freedom to
go left, go right, go in the
middle. Do you
middle.
know what I mean? I do think he's a good carrier of the ball, and I think he has got
and he's good at passing.
Yeah,
he can make good
vision,
passes,
better vision than what people give him credit for.
Very good vision.
I don't think you really get to see him playing on the right. I think playing on the 10 is a natural, or even maybe a little bit further back. Doesn't necessarily need to be a 10.
Right in the midfield.
But I think he has the characteristics to play.
Yeah.
Maybe at 8.
No, because he knows how to just pass the ball, keep the ball, make
I do rate him. I think he's a confidence player as well. If he's playing full pelt and he's confident and he has that freedom to play, I think he could be a very good
No, but I think the thing about it is that, especially for young players, if you don't play them in their strongest positions for a long time, you're just going to just mess them up. So it's like all that time that, if let's say Iwobi had done this whole season playing at the number 10, but then the season he could have been a much better player. But now he's spent, so basically a year's worth of development has been wasted because you put him out of position.
Probably about 3 years, to be honest. About 3 years. Yeah. We don't develop players very well at Arsenal, unfortunately. We have a lot of good players come through, and we don't develop them very well. We're forced. Even look at Niles.
Yeah.
He's a central midfielder. He's played left back, left wing, right back, right wing. He's not played in his natural position for Arsenal once.
But then there's some people who are good at being versatile though, but everything. But
yeah, but as you said, your development, you have
to be in the strong position.
Yeah.
So wait, what's it called? Basically, I've been taking some heat on Twitter with this whole Messi thing. And I don't want just to be clear here, guys. Guys, don't worry, we are building up. Don't worry, the game started very so. This is my ritual. I never view the preview things. I only put it when the match fully starts. That's just my ritual. So don't worry, we'll get there. So people are having heat on me. Now, do you remember the 2014 World Cup?
Man, I hardly remember last week.
Okay, so we're dealing with an alcoholic. But based on what you do remember, was Messi the best player at that World Cup 2014 throughout?
No, he wasn't. I remember. No, he wasn't. He wasn't the best player. He wasn't. I don't think it's the best Argentine. Mascherano was by far the best player for Argentina in that World Cup.
Yeah.
I think Messi got it because of politics.
Because I'm not. Yeah, it was even here that I watched the final, and then when they gave it to him, I was like,
I think he was even embarrassed.
Yeah,
he looked embarrassed.
It was so weird because you know what it was? It's like that World Cup was supposed to be his. This was supposed to be like this. He's now the greatest of all time. He surpassed Maradona. He's surpassed Pelé. This is now the greatest player of all time, and it just sort of Germany just said, wait a minute, Heinz Frey or whatever, Guten Tag, no. And then they're like, okay, no, if we just give him the best award, then we can maybe somehow change the narrative to be like, he's still amazing because he was amazing at the World Cup when he got to the final. I was like, no.
And to be fair, did Higuain miss a golden chance in that? Is that I'm thinking of the right final? It could be any of them.
No. It was Copa America that he missed a big chance.
No, he missed a penalty in the Copa America. Didn't he miss like a big chance in the final in 2014?
No. He scored, but it was disallowed.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he scored, but it was disallowed. He missed a massive chance. In one of the Copa America. Look, but the problem he misses all the time, man. Clown. But my thing about this is like look, I've said this: Messi will never win anything with Argentina, and people just have to now decide what do you now want to do with this information. For me, greatest club football player of all time.
Oh, undoubtedly.
Greatest club football player of all time. Internationally, I call him an international flop, stroke break. But so once everything finishes, people now have to now say, now how do you rate him? He never did this internationally, but superb club-wise. Now it's now down to whether you say is that enough to say he's the GOAT? Because he's never winning anything with Argentina.
No,
Like,
I would be
his-
surprised if
his
he doesn't
time-
retire again.
No,
I think-
but the Copa America is going to be next year.
again,
Yeah, bro.
jeez,
And guess where it's going to be?
Argentina.
Yep.
Jeez.
They are trying to
Yeah.
make this dude. They're trying to make him win it. It's like.
But you know what? I think it's harsh to say he's an international flop, and here's why. Maybe not so much in this tournament. There have been tournaments where he has carried Argentina to finals or close to finals, and others have really let him down. Higuain mostly. Because of that, I do think it's harsh to say that he's an international flop.
No, but
he hasn't done enough. Obviously, because he hasn't won anything, but to say he's an international flop.
No,
is
but
harsh.
do you know what I say? Like, it's because it's like he's almost a victim of his own talents. For someone who is so good and so amazing, to like, it is such a massive drop off from what he does for Barcelona to what he does for Argentina that you have to use the word flop. Because if it was any other player, like, no, he's bloody amazing. If it was just any other player, like, no, the guy's doing bloody amazing. He's a very, very key member of the team. But because we see this guy do incredible stuff for Barcelona, and we only see glimpses of that for Argentina, it's like, I don't look at it and say, bro, you never really did it internationally, bro.
You see, now, that
Look on me.
Get that, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a pizza, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a pizza?
No.
I'm still waiting for my drink. I'll keep going on Messi, because I think the thing is Messi, is, and I want to get people's thoughts on this as well, is it's unfair that we judge him at this massive standard. We judge everyone else at this day. It's like the Ballon d'Or thing where people are saying that, you know, I'm one of them, to be fair, because I do think Van Dijk should get it just because I want to see a defender.
Smoothie maker, man.
Smoothie maker. But that's not
Smoothie maker, there you go, man.
So where's my drink actually at this?
No.
All right,
Wait. How long do we do it? Actually, well, building on my guys. How long do we have? Yeah, no, we got like 50. So I mean, about 5 minutes. I'll bring the whole
So
stuff.
I was saying about Messi and the Ballon d'Or because I had an interesting conversation with Simon the other day. You know, Simon, and I was saying Van Dijk for the Ballon d'Or.
Oh yeah, no, he has to.
But Simon raised a good point. It's like it's not fair to say that Messi shouldn't win it, despite the fact that he had such a great season, just because it's not as good as his best seasons. It's still better than anyone else's. And this is where it comes into with Messi, is that everyone is judging him on a standard much higher than anyone else. But he's still performing better than anyone else.
No.
So
no.
Is that fair or not?
No. Okay, that is definitely a fair point. But my thing about it is that I look at effectiveness for teams. For me, I think with Messi and Van Dijk, it's extremely close. Based on how effective they've been as individuals. As a writer, I think it's probably between them two. But the reason why I give it to Van Dijk is because his effectiveness led to a Champions League, which I think is a greater trophy than a La Liga win.
But at the same time,
that's about it.
At the same time, I'm just flowing here. I'm not saying that Van Dijk shouldn't get it. So before any Liverpool fans start calling me a hater, I'm not a hater. Alisson is apparently in the conversation.
Hell no.
But wait.
That's part of
if
that.
Alisson is in has Van Dijk done it by himself? Because if Alisson is that good, you're saying Alisson is that good, how can he be Van Dijk? That's the most effective, because obviously Alisson's been effective as well.
No.
And then they say Robertson's the best left back in the world. Do you understand what I'm going with this?
No. My thing with Alisson shouldn't even be in the conversation because Alisson's clean sheets
Oh no, he shouldn't.
are due to Van Dijk.
But this is what
And
I'm saying.
Matip.
So if you're saying Alisson should be in the conversation, and you're saying Van Dijk should be in the conversation, Robertson's the best left back in the world, Arnold's the best right back in the world, how effective is Van Dijk really? Understand my argument?
Oh no. But listen, I'm just going based off viewing the games and how I just see him sort of like command the defense of the of that defense. Because again, like when you have like a back four, the leader of that back four is really the central defender. He's the guy. Okay, keep your line, stay your line here, and you pretty much feed off of what he does. So Robertson, I think are good. Even if I still say Jordi Alba is still better than Roy Robertson in my view and everything, but it's like I still feel that. Like, look, I said it's close, but I mean, when it comes down to it, I just feel even if it may seem harsh, if it's between Messi and Van Dijk and it's close, I'll give it to Van Dijk.
I'd give it to Van Dijk because I think defenders don't get
there we
enough
go.
ratings. Because I
Simple
think
as that.
what Messi's done attacking wise for Barcelona, Van Dijk's basically done the same thing in the defensive.
Yeah.
And I think there's not enough emphasis on that side of the ball.
So because like if Van Dijk doesn't win it this year, when the hell is the defender going to win
They're
it?
not. If the defender not winning now, they're never going to win it.
Yeah. So you pretty much have to do what Cannavaro did. In 2006.
Cannavaro also did, because who was the outstanding attacking player in 2006? Can you think of one?
Was I think it was Ronaldinho.
Yeah,
Because Ronaldinho led them to the Champions League final in 2006, but he didn't really do that well in the World Cup.
Yeah.
So Ronaldinho
there
was
never really anyone that was not performing at like a Messi or CR7 level. So it was easier for Cannavaro to do it there because I don't remember what Cannavaro did. Was he with Real Madrid then, or was that before he went
Real Madrid? No, that's where Arsenal beats Real Madrid on their way to.
See what I mean? So was Cannavaro really that much better than everyone else that season?
It's not. Actually, not. The World Cup was really what pushed him
Precisely.
through. It's really what pushed him through. But then people. But it's really dumb that how they do it, where it's within a calendar year.
Yeah.
Because that's how Cristiano wanted to over Ribery. Because I was saying in my other life, like Ribery was winning it all through, but then.
Also, I think it's because Ribery's ugly as well.
Bro, come on, let's go.
He is. You can't have a man holding Ballon d'Or. All the pictures mash up because that's why Ronaldo won it, because he's a pretty boy. That's truth.
Yeah, no.
Aesthetics mean something in FIFA.
Oh, look, you got some love here from Mr. Justin. I just said, I absolutely love Devil. He speaks my mind and purely the truth. Bro, what about me?
That's it.
You've been my son for how long? I don't get this good
You
stuff.
speak your truth. I speak the truth.
Oh, no. That's just a lie. Okay, so basically, I mean, what do I have? So we have, I've got a super malt. I've got these apple drinks. Right? No alc.
No alc. Okay.
No alc.
What do you bring me here for? No, I'm
trying to sober you up.
I'll have an apple drink. Yeah.
Okay, no, look, come on, I'm trying to sober you up.
You're a good man. You're a good
Okay, so actually, what's...
I can't drink that super malt though. I've never got it. I've never understood super malt.
No. Super malt is...
I know I'm from the Caribbean and that, but...
Super malt is that thing, bro.
How many of those have you got left? Haven't you got like crates?
Or what?
Super malt.
Oh, no, I finished.
You finished?
Yeah. Are you mad? What the hell?
How many did they say?
Yeah, man. I cleared that thing, bro.
But no, so thank you for the love, guys. Thank you and all that. Always appreciated. That's what I'm here for. Hopefully people understand my philosophy on football. It's always objective. You know what I mean? Someone said they're disappointed in you, bro.
Why? For what? Why?
Because you watch Barcelona.
Yeah.
And you see how trash they are, and Messi is making them look actually decent. Messi fan there.
Bro, I think people...
This guy, someone thinks I'm South African. All right.
Bro, if it's nothing, please leave. Guys, as I said again, these boys, I dare them to lose to South Africa, bro. Okay? Because
something I did realise is that who's on the bench, and I was like, why is he on the bench? Omoyeku, has he? What's his name on?
Oyekuru.
Yeah, has he played any?
No
minutes.
Because this this clown of a manager decides to bring on this dude called Onao, who is like a huge 6'7" target man. It's like, bro, Nigeria don't play with targets, man. Okay, do you remember the days of Amunike, Amokachi, all these boys? What the hell? So that's what's great. So where do you think Pogba is going? Real Madrid or Juventus?
You know what? I don't know if Juve have got that kind of money at the moment. Because you think Pogba's going to go there and sit on a lesser wage than Ronaldo? No. Do you think Pogba's going to go there and be on a more wage than Ronaldo? No way is Pogba going to allow that to happen. So that's a clash right off the bat.
Also, you're saying Pogba wouldn't accept less pay than Cristiano?
No, if Pogba goes to Juve, he's going to want to be on parity at least with Cristiano Ronaldo. And Juve can't afford that. Because they're going to have to pay the transfer fee. Juve don't want to pay big transfer fee and big wages. Plus, they got Ramsey. They don't need him. Ramsey's better than Pogba anyway. That's
actually just crazy. You've just even seen Ramsey in that jersey. So do you think he goes to Juve, goes to Real Madrid, or he stays with United?
I think he stays with United for now.
Are you crazy?
I think he stays because
there is no way. After all this dude has said, there is no way that guy stays. So
to be fair, yeah,
he's pretty much said, "Screw you!" Like I want to leave. So and people hate the Mino Raiola. Like United fans are like, "Nah, like it would be crazy if he still stays," because basically, if you're Solskjaer. The key things you have to have a strong dressing room. The worst thing is you're starting a new season and you have a player who's come out and said, I don't want to be in the club, even in the vicinity. Because again, you'll have to basically bench him. But if he's on the bench or you put him in the reserves, it just creates a whole negative vibe.
What would be quite funny, and if United did do this, I would rate them. Say, no, we're not selling them, just put him in the reserves. Let him sit in the reserves till January.
Oh,
that would be that. You know what kind of message that sends out? Man United, like, we ain't playing. Do you know what I mean?
No.
You sit in reserves, and then we'll sell you when we're ready to sell you. Probably won't happen, but that would be quite funny. If he does go to Madrid, then I think he'll be a great fit there. But Madrid need to sell some players before they can even think of
because
of putting that kind
so
of.
so if you're so if United and they say we'll give you Bale,
No,
we'll give you Isco.
Isco, yes.
So
Isco plus a fat piece of money.
okay, so Isco plus 50 mil, you'd unleash Paul Pogba.
I would, yeah. Isco for Man United could do quite a bit.
Under Solskjaer with what? Rashford and what? Mata.
Martial.
But then where is
Daniel
is
James.
Daniel what?
Yeah, Daniel James. Rick James' brother.
Oh,
Super freak.
Rick James. It's so because basically, like, I think I told that I have this like new YouTube channel, like Half Hopes of, where I just do like anti reviews, movie reviews, and all that kind of stuff. So basically I'm watching this anime that guy said basically Death Note. And we were watching Death Note and everything. But I also wanted to do this whole Dragon Ball Z. They just like react to Dragon Ball Z stuff. Like I always heard about this whole Ultra Instinct to Goku.
Yeah.
But I never actually saw footage of it because basically I only saw the cartoon of where
seen the
this
reaction video of it.
So basically I just did it. That thing is crazy.
Yeah, I need to see it. I haven't seen
That thing is pretty crazy. No, basically I'll show you the video of me reacting to the whole thing because literally his beam takes up like the entire screen. It's like like Japan, those guys mentally are just different, man.
Yeah. Did you ever watch an old school manga called Wicked City?
No.
That's one of the most messed up things I ever saw as a child. Why would you make this?
Two messed up things. First, the North Star.
Yeah.
The most vital thing. Have you heard of Urotsukidoji?
No.
Bro, that literally is the most messed up. Anybody who said, I'm not sure, Urotsukidoji is literally one of the most messed up mangas. Like, literally basically, like, on the front cover, like, how you have quotes from reviews. One of the quotes says, and like absolutely disgusting, messed up. All the quotes are like, this is messed up. This is sick. This is just a disgrace.
But what's another good one is Attack on Titan. Have you seen that?
Basically, people have given me a list. Like people said have told me Berserk, One Punch Man, Attack on Titan. So
Attack on Titan is wicked, man. That's good.
I've
seen like first season and about half of season 2. I need to finish that. But Attack on Titan is really good. I'd suggest that one.
So wait, but have you seen Death Note?
No.
It's basically pretty interesting story, man. Well, obviously the basic story of.
No, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, basically, the basic plot is basically this dude, like, how long do you have? Okay, good. So basically, this dude pretty much these demons basically drop this book, and then basically. So this kid gets his book. Okay, we're ready to go. So they get the book, and basically any name he writes in the book, that person is going to die like in 30 seconds or something. So then the storyline evolves where like people investigate him and all those kind of stuff. So basically just goes out to how this guy's pretty psychotic and everything. But no, it's like it's bloody good. It's on Netflix.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. It's on Netflix. So guys, here we are, man. We are here, man. The quarterfinals, man. Okay, so who do you think is going to win? I'm going to say this right now. Tunisia, Algeria final.
Really? You think so?
Tunisia, Algeria final.
Oh, man.
Because the whole North Africa thing, North Africa's always.
Could you imagine Madagascar go and win it?
Bro,
that'd be crazy.
Don't sleep on because
that'd be crazy.
It would make sense that they would. So don't sleep on Madagascar, man.
No, I've not been able to see many of the games. To be fair, I've only seen a few games.
Yeah.
Someone was telling me earlier about South Africa, and they got this striker up front.
Is it Tau?
Yeah, he's like really small, really skinny.
I think is that him?
That guy.
Yeah, Tau.
Yeah. And he's saying the guy is quality. But yeah, I haven't managed to see many of the games. I've just been busy or whatnot. But looking forward to this one. I think you boys could do it. I think.
I think I don't look. I think.
So who do you play if you win this one? Do we know?
The winner of Algeria, Ivory Coast. So basically, it could be like Nigeria, Algeria semi.
So it's going to be Senegal versus...
the winner of
Madagascar.
Madagascar, Morocco.
No, Morocco are out.
No, sorry, Madagascar, Tunisia.
Yeah, that's it.
Madagascar, Tunisia. So.
Boy.
No, I said for me, like Senegal, even Senegal, they played really well in the second half. They played really well, but it's like, I just don't see them winning it.
Please tell me they didn't start Niang. What? He is a brick. He is a brick.
Look on my Twitter thing.
Unbelievable.
He has to be one of the worst football players I've ever seen. Like, he is horrible. Like, basically, start anybody, start a child, start your wife, start your grandmom, anybody. He is so bad. He is so bad. Horrendous player, man. Absolutely horrendous player. Okay, man, let me grab a drink. All right, guys.
Nervous. He's getting nervous.
Yeah, man. Look,
I can feel it. I can feel the nervous. There's like a heat coming off his nerves. Boy. Nervous times. Come on, Iwobi.
Actually, this is true. I have to actually see what the lineup
Don't know
is.
what the lineup is. Yeah, I don't know why Aina isn't playing at left back.
I see. Oh, so is that true? So he's not playing?
He's not playing. He's on the bench.
You see, it's this kind of. I mean, like, what? I tell you, that coach, that guy's a bomb, man.
Yeah. There you go. Order now for half time. Pizza. Bomb. Might get one.
Actually, yeah, so what do you think? So, what is the best pizza, man?
You know what? I like Franco Manca. I had one earlier today.
Franco who?
Franco Manca. It's like a chain of sourdough pizzas and that. I had, ricotta. No tomato base.
So you're not a fan of Papa John's?
I used to like Papa John's back in the day. But
no, because I think apparently they said, like, I think even my brother was saying to me, like, the Papa John's in America is like amazing.
You know, the best pizzas in America are just the $1 slices.
Yeah. No, they said obviously,
Raw.
like,
They're amazing.
in Chicago they basically do the best pizzas. Like, Chicago actually have the best pizzas.
On the street corners, it's $1 a slice. Best pizzas. Stadium actually looks like it's quite full.
No.
Is that just good camera?
Yeah, look. Also,
No,
the way that they've
There ain't
not
no one
been
there,
having
man.
guys around, man, is
Ain't
messed
no one
up,
there.
man. So there was a Notting Hill Carnival live chats. How the hell would that work, man?
Don't even know if I'm going Carnival this year.
Oh wait, why? Why? When is it?
It's bank holiday weekend in August, isn't it?
Guys, remember to like the vid, guys. Like that vid, bro. Share the vid. Like that vid, bro. Like that vid. Alright, guys, we ride. As I say again, I dare these guys to lose to South Africa. I dare them to lose to South Africa. I can sniff that trophy, bro. Look at this clown, man.
What's this? I just get.
Like,
me a crisp, you know?
I was caught in someone because like that was supposed to go into my mouth and then I was supposed to give you somebody. I was sort of like, wait a minute, that's supposed to go into my mouth. What else? Oh my god! Yeah. That was the best, man. That was a complete mess. All right.
He looks like he's ready.
Bro, he better not be ready, man.
How many goals has he scored in this tournament in Ghana? He's got like 3 or 4, isn't it?
1. He didn't score there. He didn't score there. 3.
3. Game on. Game on.
But see, that's why, because we're discussing before. Because when I was doing my podcast, this whole thing with empty seats.
Yeah.
Now, is it the case that because it was given to Egypt so late, because my friend said that because it was given to Egypt so late, they don't have had enough time to pretty much promote the games and everything.
So they should just give the tickets away.
then that's what Sinner's like, bro, to build up after George just give them
Come on.
What's this?
Come on.
Bro!
Oh, that wasn't a bad ball. Foul. He's giving a foul. That's a good start.
Well, I'm trying to think, is it
a good start, man?
Is he playing Moses on the right or Chukwueze on the right? That's the thing.
It's encouraging.
Because there's a little bit of like beef between Nigerians and South Africans. Because apparently, like, South Africans apparently get treated like trash in South Africa. Because apparently Nigerians get treated like trash in South Africa. And I think South Africa just think like Nigerians are very arrogant, which we're not.
Well, I mean, if you was the only Nigerian I knew, I wouldn't think you're arrogant at all.
Yeah, man. Look. I'm the least arrogant person alive, man. So who the hell is left back though? That's the thing. Wait, let me see. Wait, who is that dude? And so what do you think is happening with Neymar?
I have no idea, you know. It's a strange one, isn't it?
Because as I said again, because Brazil won the Copa America without him. So now you've got to ask yourself, how relevant is Neymar really?
That's a bit strong.
No.
That's a bit strong.
Okay. What major trophy has he won with Brazil? And that's it. Because really, all Neymar has done really is that treble. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
All he's done is that treble in 2015. That's all his. Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Is this?
Nah.
Oh, bro.
They're playing some. Looks like they got some. You know.
No, but see, that's what we say. That's the issue because they've beaten Egypt. They just had like the confidence because they were not supposed to beat Egypt.
I think like, we all know Neymar is an amazing talent. Amazing talent.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
His attitude. That needs to.
Which is why I said that,
something
bro,
doesn't click.
No, because before, but if I say okay, no, I was so for him going to PSG because I say you can't be Neymar's like side piece, but maybe you can't be Messi's side piece. Well, maybe you should be Messi's side piece then.
Well, I think you're going to get more trophies as Neymar's side piece. Sorry, as Messi's side piece.
Yeah.
Messi will lead you there. Do you know what I mean? But I think if he goes back there, because also there's Griezmann as well. It's just a bit of a mad one.
Griezmann doesn't have a club at the moment because he's screwed up.
I thought the whole Barcelona thing was just waiting to basically, dot the I's across the T's.
No, Atletico announced like suing him because he hasn't shown up for pre-season.
Yeah.
I said no, bro, that it's your fault that you've not sorted this out. You're still under contract. Show for because his number 7 jersey was given away to João Felix.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have them. So, but they said no. Even since you're under contract, still go to prison. But it's like no, I'm not going to prison because I made the massive announcement that I'm leaving and everything.
I made a documentary and everything, man.
But Barcelona have still not sorted out there because basically Barcelona, I think they only made the bid in July when I think his release clause was activated and everything. So
Barcelona is one of them clubs, and you know how many players have gone on strike to go to Barcelona?
Very dodgy.
So many players.
Whoa!
What was that?
That guy, I pay you, that guy is a brick.
You can't do them things, man. That's an easy ball, yeah.
No, they have very dodgy dealings, man.
Give the ball to Iwobi or nothing's going to happen, man. That's a good ball.
Okay.
That's a good ball. Oh,
bro!
Touch. Who's that?
Awezian.
That's a good ball. Come on to that.
Will be easy. Bro, why would you shoot from there?
Yeah, but it's a good start from Nigeria. They look decent. They put some good crosses in the box so far. This is where you need your 6 foot, brother.
No. Please don't. I beg you. You know how sad it is? People seem to forget because I think a lot of my subscribers are actually quite young. There was a day when Amunike played for Barcelona.
Yeah.
Finidi George played for Ajax.
Yeah, Finidi George.
Kanu played for Ajax, Inter Milan, and Arsenal.
Babangida.
But Babayaro played for Chelsea. Okocha played for PSG. Sonny Olise played for. So it seems where our players played for the best clubs in the world at that time. Like all we have really is Iwobi.
Yeah. And Arsenal and exactly in their great.
Yeah, that's the thing. So we don't have any player who plays for a top club in the entire squad. Oh wow!
Yeah, it's a tip it off, boy.
Wow!
But in the Nigerian accent.
He did chukam.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's always something that really annoyed me in schools. Like, you know how, because you know how people like they're so narrow-minded, and then every time that people told me, people were like, "Hey, yeah, man, you know so what?" I'm like, you know what I said to me? You know, I don't know where Jamaica is on the map. And so basically, the accent you're saying to me is like, I don't even know where the country is on the map. But because they just see black, they're like, yeah, man, ganja, man, weed, man. I'm like, excuse me, what?
It's another good ball.
Oh,
that's a yellow card, surely.
Card
do that, bro. Don't do that.
Easy
around,
roll, man, roll. Roll, man, get that card, man. Get that card, baby. You know what? This kit is growing on me, but I still prefer the away kits. Oh,
okay.
Ouch.
Okay, yeah, maybe that is a bit naughty. Oh, that's nasty, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, nah, you gotta punch him up for that. That was naughty.
Bro.
He knew what he was doing.
Card the guy, man.
Now, this Nigerian kit is nice.
No.
I'd wear that on road.
No. I prefer the
I'd wear that on road.
But you know,
nice,
do you know the annoying thing that I wish that they had these kids back in 96, 98 when the team was actually good. But they have it with these clowns.
It's like the Arsenal kit. New Arsenal kit.
Oh, Adidas. No, that's Arsenal centenary kit. That was a quality kit because just that color. That was that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
But literally next season, the best thing about us is going to be our kit. We're going to get...
Oh, your boy should say that I'm so sad Devil is leaving.
Oh, thank you. I've had a lot of nice messages, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people that were calling me this, that, the other for years.
But that's always the funny thing. It's because of them, because like, they just take it for granted there. But like once they like, oh jeez, so they just start oh but no, because it's just, even same thing here. Like the guys that insult me, rip me the most are the guys that I hear all the time. Like, and these are the guys that insult me the most. So just wait how that works, man. Oh Lord, come on, man.
But I'll still be doing bits here and there. I just won't be.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure even you'll be doing stuff featuring for Football One Show and everything like that. And
I just think people don't understand that there's a lot of stuff that happens in the background.
So I mean, should we mention the thing?
We're working on things.
So I mean, we're working on a little something. We're working on.
There's a few things in the pipeline.
I know.
I'm working on.
Hopefully, so you'll be seeing something on this channel. We're just trying to finalize the details and the specs on that. But
almost
fudge.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned, bros.
Call it a comeback. I'm gonna do that in the first video. I've been here for years.
Wait, is that LL?
LL Cool J, yeah.
Actually, I actually want to ask you something about sort of related to that. But yeah, what's it called? I was in the Samsung store like earlier today, man. Bro, man, that S10 camera is insane.
Yeah.
That S10 Plus camera is flipping banana. But just at £900.
Yeah.
I'm not paying £900 for that. Although I think I've seen a pretty good second-hand price for that.
Where's the Samsung store? Which one are you?
Oxford Street.
Oxford Street. Oh, okay.
So when you come out of because when you come out of Tottenham Court Road and you literally just turn left and you just keep on the left side of the road. The one like it's quite small and everything.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, that's S because I'm just thinking of like live stream because basically because what's it called? I saw Drifty do like a video on Instagram. I was like, whoa, that thing he looks insane. And I was like, yeah, new phone camera.
Yeah.
And you know what the crazy thing is? So basically, for instance, like the GH5 of this is about like 1,000 something, and this thingy camera is like 800. The camera on that is probably better than most like DSLR camera. So it's like and the camera is just on the speaking front. It's like basically, I just realized how good phone cameras were.
Yeah. I mean, and every time that there's a new one, because what one's he got? He's got Sony, isn't it?
Drifty.
I think it's Sony.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Every time they just get remarkably better. Do you know what I mean? You watch some of the videos you used to do on the phones now, and you're like,
no.
We used to think that was good.
No, bro. Like they showed like this thing where it's like 4K 60 FPS. Like basically, I was in the store doing it, insane. So basically, if I could just get a nice second-hand price, man, bro, that's
they're playing some nice stuff here. It goes around the corner. Yeah.
No, easy.
That's a foul.
Easy. Thank you, man.
He tracked the run well, though. He tracked that run well. Yeah, he's bought that.
Yeah, no. Look, South Africa.
He's putting his tuck his shirt out of his shorts, man. It's making me uncomfortable. He looks like he's stiff. He looks like he can't run properly. Why is his shirt tucked in? You're not in the army, bro.
Wait. Remember Bebeto?
Yeah.
Literally from the first bit to the end, I was like, how's it that your shirt is always tucked in like, and it was high like this?
But it looks uncomfortable. Yeah. Like he's literally done his drawstrings on his shorts, so don't drop.
Also, what's it called? Aspilicueta as well.
Is he always like that?
Yeah, like it's always like really high up. But so what do you think? Lampard, Chelsea. What's honest? Honest views.
100% understand why they've.
I know it's
they're trying to appease the fans, get the fans back on side.
Okay, no, but real talk. How well do you think he'll do? Real talk.
I think if he, I mean,
2 transfer bans.
I think Chelsea are probably the best club to deal with a transfer ban because they've got 35 new players ready to come back in. Do you know what I mean? They're the best club. If that happened to other clubs, they might struggle, but they've got players. I know he's injured. Reece James is one of the best right backs in the championship.
Oh God, right.
You know, they've even got bloody what's his name, Kenneth.
Merrill. Yeah. He's
you know what I mean? He's still there. They got so many players to choose from still. Wow, that was the first offence.
Yeah.
Oh no, South Africa boy.
Yeah.
But I think Mason Mount's a good player.
Tammy Abraham.
I'd like to see Tammy Abraham get some games.
They
got Batshuayi.
Yeah.
They got Batshuayi, who didn't have the best of seasons at Crystal Palace, but he can be effective. I think Chelsea will definitely be challenging top 4.
Yeah,
100%. Because I think Man United and Arsenal are in deep doo-doo.
See, that's the key thing. Because again, I was always like Lampard, but then I look at, because I think Tottenham get that Ndombele, and I'm hearing that Danny Ceballos.
If they get Danny Ceballos, I'm going to be so pissed off. Then we should have signed him before he went.
So Brace. But then when I look at Arsenal United, these guys transfer-wise, they've not done anything.
Oh, we're in trouble. Leicester smell blood.
Oh,
Leicester are making moves.
Have you heard this thing? Someone said this thing to me on Instagram. Diego Costa, Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
What?
Funny, yeah. But he's not the same Diego Costa. But
that is for Wolves,
massive move.
That is huge.
Yeah, huge. That's massive. And at least when they play Arsenal, they're going to start each game a goal up.
Yeah.
He scores every single time.
Oh, yeah, basically like Drogba. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a tough season for Arsenal, mate. I think once Everton start getting themselves a few players as well, Everton are going to be looking for that top 6.
No. Yeah, I mean, I think basically this is one season where like Arsenal.
Right, has he booked him for that? I don't think that's a foul. He got the ball.
Well, he booked the South African guy, or?
Yeah, I think so. Someone's getting sent off today.
Well, hopefully better not be from the jury, man.
Someone asked me, is Saliba the next Virgil van Dijk and Varane fusion? Of course he is.
Well, who is
Saliba? No, Saliba, I don't know much about him, to be honest, but there's massive hype around him in France. and Real Madrid were after him as well. They were looking at him. So I think that's why we've rushed ahead and done the move now to secure him, because we would have been priced out of a deal next season most likely. So,
What did I say? Transfer deadline day. Devil joins the Hartford Port for 20 million.
yeah, man. Where's that signing on fee, bro? I want
No,
that signing
no,
on
bro.
fee.
Wow, poor man. Wow, poor man. The Brook Academy has basically taken off most of our cash, man. So
Yeah,
unless you want
signing
to,
on fee, bro.
unless you want to join for 10 kobo. Wow, poor man.
Free
Wow,
agent. Free agent. No.
Oh, well, looks like if we're in a game, man, because this South African sides, they look alright, man. I think we are in for a game. We are in here for a game.
Kurt Zuma, yeah. That's another one.
No, yes. I think I was even discussing that. I mean, he should have never even left, bro.
Yeah, but it's just an injury. It's the injury. That's why there was
Yeah.
like a bit.
Because
Kurt
for
Zuma
me,
is one of, for me, Kurt Zuma is one of the best centre backs in the Premier League.
Oh yeah,
He is.
no, for
Like,
sure.
easily.
Like he could. It's just
Yeah.
that you've got Varane and Umtiti. For me, I think after Varane and Umtiti, I think it's Zuzuma.
I'd say Laporte.
Yeah, sorry.
I'd say Laporte.
Yeah.
Laporte
Yeah,
can't even get in.
So I think it'll be like Umtiti, Varane,
Yeah.
Laporte, then Zuma.
Yeah. And then Pavard, Hernandez.
No.
They've got some.
No, central.
Yeah, but
Central.
Pavard's a centre back by trade.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
where he's going to be playing for Bayern.
Is he?
Yeah, Kimmich is right back, isn't it? They're not going to move unless
wow.
Kimmich moves into midfield. But
Centre
we were
back?
talking-
Wait, is he?
Pavard is a centre. He plays centre back for Stuttgart.
I'm just trying to think. Would he work as a centre back?
Pavard.
Yeah.
He played there for Stuttgart. That's
Oh,
where he
wow.
played.
Oh,
He
okay.
he played for France right back in the World Cup due to injuries.
Oh wow.
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
And then Hernandez on the left only played there because
But then-
Mendy was injured.
But
a
they,
centre back
But
as
see, but so Bayern, because you can remember Bayern, they sold almost to Dortmund. So who is Bayern's central?
They're trying to get rid
defensive
of Boateng at the moment as well.
trash.
So they've got Sule, they've got Hernandez, Pavard,
Kimmich.
who else playing? No, Kimmich is right back. They can play Martinez there. Who's the other? There's another one I'm missing.
Oh wait, Martinez is still going to stay for another year.
Yeah, Javi Martinez. I was having this conversation the other day about Bayern. I think they're one of the most versatile teams. They've got so many players who could play in positions, and it doesn't, you know.
Oh no, no. Kimmich literally can play
Alaba
all the
can play all
all
over
the
the
defensive
place.
positions, all the midfield positions.
Yeah.
Like he's like the most versatile young player in the world. Just that.
Alaba could play anywhere on the left side and central.
Yeah.
He could play.
Because he plays DM for
Central, yeah.
Austria.
Yeah.
So
It's they've got a lot of versatile players. Who is their fourth centre back?
yeah, for me, like Sule is. I don't know.
I like Sula.
Like he's decent. He's not great. You know,
I like Sula.
he's not really elite.
Not yet. I was just looking at the Bayern. Here we go. Do you use this website, Transfer Market?
No. I mean, yeah, no. I mean, whenever I go there, there's so many ads. It slows down my because I use Google Chrome, so it basically destroys my computer. Eagles, come on, bro. What the hell?
Get the ball to Iwobi, man. Let's get going. That's a terrible
Jesus
ball, man.
Christ, man.
No, there's two of them there. It's not a hard ball, bro. If Musa, if he had a football brain, he'd be a very good player.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like he's very effective. Just that he just footballing wise.
You have to put it on the plate for him. If you make him think he's going to make the wrong decision. That's what Walcott used to be like.
No, for me, Walker, that guy was a pace merchant, man.
That's what Musa's like. Walcott, if you don't give him anything to think about, like if it's a thing of instinctive finishing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Basically,
he's
same.
great.
Yeah.
But if you make him think about, how do I beat this player? Which pass do I have to make? He'll mess it up. "20 minutes gone. I hope this goes to penalties, man.
Bro, come on.
I hope this goes to penalties. That'd be
Like
good viewing.
like those Chelsea penalties against Stuttgart, that was deep. Nigeria penalties. I think I remember the last time Nigeria had penalties. I think it was against Ivory Coast back in '93 when I was living in Nigeria. I remember that was because that was to get us to the '94 World Cup. So
Drogba.
Didier Drogba.
Joanna. Come on, man, I'm gonna miss Love Island for this. Come on, let's turn up.
Oh my
turn
God.
it up a notch.
Oh, bro. Okay. Explain to me, what is the appeal of Love Island? Is this
I
like
can't.
Big Brother on an island?
I can't really put it into words. It is car crash TV, but you can't stop watching it.
Okay. Actually, no. That's actually perfect.
It's heavily produced. You know, none of it is real.
So
But
basically,
you can't stop
it's
watching
like those like American soap operas. Because actually, every time I'm on Twitter, I'm like, who is Daniel James? Who is Levy? Wait, who the hell are all these names? You know?
But it's great entertainment. But it's shit. I know it's shit.
No, but see, for me, Big Brother was
Oh,
bro.
Oh, that was some nice link up play though.
It's like Big Brother was like back in the day was quality, and Celebrity Big Brother was really good.
Yeah, American Big Brother was good because they was allowed to just discuss nominations and team up and shit.
Wow!
It was like
City-
proper. I actually auditioned for Big Brother once.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So wait, what? I was considering because I was the one to say, you know what? I think I could actually probably win this thing. So I was considering at one point, but I was like, I don't know whether I want to expose myself like that. So what happens? So you go to and they interview
It was
you.
in Wembley. Yeah, we queued up, whatever. Go in, they introduce yourself. Then you have to do like a little, from what I remember, like a minute video thing where they see if you're comfortable and you just introduce yourself and say blah blah. Then I got through to the second round, and you had to be with like 3 people and do this, and I didn't get past that bit.
Oh.
Yeah. It's probably for the best, to be fair. Because
No, it's
I can't. You know what? Them. It's everything's magnified, and I can't take stupid people.
Oh yeah. Oh, no,
I would probably got kicked out.
See, that's it because like I would love to have the experience, but then I said to myself that I'm so bad around with people that I have such a low like temper. So I'm like no. Let me say I've got such a low tolerance for BS.
Yeah.
That it would like it'll be a mess. Because I remember like I was in Golders Green one time, and then I saw one of the guys from Big Brother. Oh yeah, shit, was it that guy from Big Brother? And it's like no one even said it. It was just like he just walked. So just I'm so good with face. Like, yeah, that was that guy from Big Brother. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. Like some of the things that you see that happening now, I'm like, boy, I'd have to cuss some people's mums, and it wouldn't go down well.
Yeah,
You know, it wouldn't go down.
Wait, did you remember the one with Coolio? The Celebrity Big Brother? For me, that was like the best Big Brother. That was just hilarious. Because like actually, because when you actually know the guys, oh my god, it's probably Coolio.
He's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, no, the guy was, but he was just extremely funny. But he was a bit wild.
Come on, man. Come on, listen. Has there been a shot like on goal so far? As a goalkeeper, had to make a change.
No.
Make a save.
There's not been misstruck. There's not been shot on goal. Wait, so how much money did you put on?
£3.
And if they win, how much do you win?
£33.
Oh wow, okay.
It's just I had £3 laying around in the Sky Bet account.
You see, that's the thing with the betting, man. Is like, because there's some times where like I can just say, man, I know this is gonna happen, but like,
And it doesn't.
like imagine if you had put a bet at halftime in the Tottenham Ajax game.
Yeah, but those are the ones where always afterwards you're like, man, I should have just put £1.
So wait, did someone win like 5,000 or something for Leicester City?
Well, for win, no, I think they won more than that, but they stood to win a lot more, but they cashed out.
Oh, okay,
They got a bit nervous.
yeah.
I think they won. It was a lot of money, but I think they would have got like close to $1 million or whatever.
If they had waited until they actually won. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think even some people won for when Greece won, but I think some people are like, let's Greece, let me just put like £1 or something on Greece, my country, and they actually won something.
Here we go. Stoke City time. Stoke City time, baby. For all those fans, that's a good flick. Hey, ref! What?
Wow!
Hey,
Bro,
this is it on the break now. This is it.
Bro, that's...
Look, why is my man here not sprinting? Look at all the space he's got. He's ruined that move for South Africa. All you have to do is move into that space. He could have played over the top. It's lazy.
Flipping hell, man.
That throw looks like it could cause a problem now.
Or the Nigeria throw.
Is that a table?
No.
Learning from Delap and the man at Stoke.
Oh, yeah, I think
Shawcross and
didn't he have like the longest throw in football?
Roy Delap really
Delap.
has for years.
That was just crazy. Like literally, it was just like a rifle.
Yeah.
Like the guy just threw.
Every time we played Stoke, it was Delap and Shawcross.
But like, it's just it. I remember that whole thing of what the bro, man. Like Stoke City away.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This South Africa side, this is gonna be a tricky game, man. Make the run, bro. Make the run.
Wait.
Oh!
Hey. What's that, handball? VAR.
VAR, man. Va.
Great, South Africa only got one white player.
Yeah.
What?
Only one.
Do you remember Stephen Pienaar?
Oh yeah.
He's a good player.
No, very good play. Very. Yeah, that was back in the Moyes days.
Yeah. He was a very good player. Ajax.
Oh, so he came from Ajax to Everton.
Yeah, he was at Ajax.
Yeah. It's like everybody comes from Ajax.
Ajax
man.
Academy, yeah.
Oh,
Go on, Iwobi.
Oh, come on!
Hey!
Yes!
Come on! Where's my money?
Is that Chukwueze?
That's my boy. Almost fell over.
Your
Where's my
boy!
money?
Your boy!
£3 well spent. Remember when we did the preview video, people were cussing because I said Nigeria might win the thing? Yeah.
No.
Devil knows.
Easy.
Devil knows.
Easy. Look, guys, just relax, guys. Easy.
Give me my medal.
Long way to go. Just chill. Long way to go.
It's in the bag.
Long way to go. Nah. Chill. South Africa gonna come back. It's a long game. We're going to penalties. Chill. Just chill. Just chill. That's why, man. Okay, if they just get the rhythm in the attack, bro, stop, baby. If they just get the rhythm in the attack, score, hustle up.
To be fair, they've been creating problems.
Hey!
Man like Iwobi. Come on. Come on.
I told you, man. Alexo.
But to be fair, they've been causing problems down outside all game. There's a couple where Musa messed up the pass and stuff like that. They've been causing problems down there. What are you doing?
Oh, what the?
I was free kick.
Bro, easy.
Yeah, did you?
What's it?
Someone said thoughts on Lamina advertising himself on Twitter with his compilation. Did you see that?
What?
Lamina, because obviously he's asked to leave Southampton.
Hmm.
Man United and Arsenal are after him apparently. He released a compilation video on his own Twitter showing how good he is.
That's. Wait, has anyone ever
That's
done
the
that?
most beggy thing I've ever seen in my life. He would fit in so well at Arsenal. We are a joke just like he is. This game is there for the taking. Nigeria.
Oh, no, yeah. It's like.
No, it's there for Nigeria.
But South Africa are solid, but I think Nigeria, if they just move their thing, it's. But look, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Just finish. See, this is what I don't like, man. See, now that I can smell the trophy, there's no point in losing. Like, you might as well just win the.
Wait, that's poor. That's it. Just get rid of
It's
that.
like you might as well just win the trophy now, man. Chukwueze, he needed that G, man. He needed that. That's the big. He needed that G.
Hey, this guy here, AEW is awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I agree with you.
What's that?
AEW. Do you know what that is?
Well, what was that?
All Elite Wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
is that? Is
the owner of Fulham.
Hmm.
He's got a wrestling promotion in the States.
also nothing to do with McMahon.
No, they're rivaling him, man. They're going against
Ah, you see, that's why I liked WCW so much.
him. Yeah,
But then he went to that and obviously bought them out.
yeah. I don't think he's going to have the chance to do that with these guys. But it's
No,
needed.
because that's what they need, man. Because like,
Needed. The product is shit at the moment. Don't
oh,
get me-
it's crap.
but I
It's
still
so
watch
crap.
it.
No, because I remember I was like, at a point when I was growing up, wrestling was like bigger than football for me. Like in the early 90s, like wrestling. Basically, I wanted to become a wrestler. Yeah, 100%.
Man, I used to do some stupid shit thinking I was a wrestler.
No, because basically because I was the youngest, I was basically like the guy that was also used for like German suplex throwing around. Basically, my brothers just used me for all the different kind of stuff. So yeah, we wrestled like crazy.
No, I remember me, Simon, and my friend Daniel. We had a ladder match in his garden. Literally, big ladder, tied this belt to this tree, and I remember climbing up the ladder, and then he'll pull me off and all that kind of thing. I remember I got to the top. Daniel tipped the ladder. I ended up in the next door neighbour's garden in his bush. All sorts of stupid shit. I used to walk around school with a steel chair, put it on the floor and slam people on it.
Oh, right. Yeah, because I remember also like in school, I remember I used to do like the people's elbow on guys in school.
Yeah.
Stunner.
Yeah. Yeah, so
No. It's like it's a. But you know what the thing about it is like, you need personalities.
Yeah.
Like the guys are really good athletes, but if you don't have the personalities, then so when I look at them, it's like you have to come with something. And when I look at the guys, you're basically when I look at Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, The Rock, so they had such distinct personalities that I know what this guy's about. And when they were on the mic, there was something distinctive about them. Oh wow!
Too much. There was space in there. Just a bit too much.
Because I remember that the Stone Cold.
Oh man, Stone Cold was my guy.
No, Stone Cold and The Rock. Because I remember like before their match, they had this pole and they had like the Brahma Bull and the flaming. And he basically fought a quick thing. Yeah. No, those were the craziest matches, man. Craziest matches.
You know what? My favorite, even back then, I used to like The Rock, but my favorite was Triple H. Always had. Always had a thing for the supposed bad guy you're not supposed to like.
But did you remember his Hunter Hearst Helmsley days? Yeah. Where he spoke with the English accent?
That's why I first liked that, because I like the pedigree.
Yeah, no, that's
for
cool.
me to watch that movie. I was like, that's crazy. He's trying to kill this guy. That's a lovely header.
Okay, let's ride.
Nigeria got this in the bag.
Let's ride. Bro, come on.
Don't waste it. That's terrible.
No,
that
man.
Musa.
Why? Yeah, Musa, yeah. Oh, bro, take the shots, man.
You ain't got no brain.
Take that damn shots, man.
Full IQ. You ain't got none.
It's like, why did he take the flipping shots? Del?
He should have, if he was going to do that pass, he should have released it at least 6-7 seconds before that. You had to think about it too much. Now, Nigeria look like they're getting a bit arrogant now. That's when they're going to get caught.
Yeah, like just take it real easy, man. Take it real easy. But see that's like it will be. You just see how key it will be is for the team, because he's basically the only guy who has a football brain I can think in the damn team. Because like Musa is just like.
Someone's asked, what would your wrestling name be?
Oh, bro. Critically acclaimed.
So I think I'll just be one of them dons that just have their like a real sounding name. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, you get them wrestlers like Dean Ambrose. It's just a real name.
No. Oh, no, I hate that. No.
That shit, like. You know.
But then what would my finishing move be called though? Oh yes, the induction.
That's it.
So yeah, I'm inducting, and also basically it'll be like a hold. Basically, it'd be something like the sharpshooter, pretty much. Yeah. The induction. No. Oh, this is basically the induction with my hold, and then basically like my move, which is like my move, we will call it the brick. Oh no, man! I'll be a damn good wrestler, man. Yeah,
I'd have to have some sort of high flying move, man. I like that top rope jump and spin shit.
Yeah, that was Macho Man's move.
Yeah, I do something crazy off the top rope, but I don't know what I would call it.
Actually, so who would you say best finishing move?
For me, the pedigree. That just looks so violent.
The figure four leg lock is a damn good one.
That hurts as well.
That figure four leg lock is a damn good one.
Ever been put in a figure four leg lock? It fucking hurts.
But no, I mean the stunner is just
Yeah,
iconic.
that's iconic, yeah.
I mean, basically the best, even if it
release
does,
him. That's a great
wrestler.
ball. Here we
Musa,
go.
I
This is
am
what it's about
begging you,
now. No, he's
bro.
gonna
I am
fight
begging
this.
you.
Bang, shoot. That's not a bad pass. It's slightly behind him.
Ugh.
Oh my days.
Oh Lord, what the hell?
Oh my days.
Chikeze, Jesus. Bro, he
Man, he looks
needs
like
to work on your
Travis
shooting. Bro, you need to work on your shooting, bro.
Oh dear. Why are the fans so far? I hate stadiums like that where the fans are so far
Horrible.
away from the pitch.
That's why Juventus changed their stadium, and it's so much better. Like, it's good for a final, but if like as an owner, I would never ever have space. I always have like the guys as close to the pitch
That's
as
why I used to
possible.
love Highbury. Highbury is right on top of the
You
pitch.
see, that's it. That's why I really wish I went to Highbury because you know like Emirates is just up
Yeah,
the road. It's
yeah.
just up the road from here. So, but yeah, because when I went to Emirates, man, the atmosphere is just
It's
like
shocking, isn't it?
because literally like there was literally this because it was like a European qualification game, but like there was this like family. Literally, these kids they were not even watching the game. They're like doing. I was like, wait a minute, you're just eating, laughing. It's like the atmosphere is just horrible.
Yeah. But I haven't said that. I remember I went to a game, and I think it was Carling Cup against Sheffield United. And it was a few years back. And I remember this kid about 3 rows in front of him. Couldn't be no more than 9, 10. And every now and again, getting up and going, stand up if you hate Tottenham. I was like, yeah, that kid. Go on, kid. I was like, go on, kid.
Right, how old was he?
He must have been about 10 years old. He couldn't have been that old. But yeah, no, Highbury was so much better. So much better.
So, well, what was the best game that you saw at Highbury?
The one I remember the most is we beat Middlesbrough 3-0. And
Wait, what year was that?
it was, I can't remember what year it was.
So was this before
Bergkamp- no, sorry, it was 2-0,
or
it was
after
2-0.
Ravanelli?
Bergkamp scored.
So was this before Ravanelli, Jorginho, or after Ravanelli, Jorginho?
It would have been probably during that era, I reckon.
Okay.
Around that time. Because I was a junior gunner.
Oh, okay.
My aunt used to take me and Simon. And Simon had a broken leg.
Oh wow!
So I remember we was rushing there. We had to get a taxi and that, and then we got out the taxi. I'm running down, and my aunt's like, "No, wait, because Simon can't run." I'm like, we get in the stadium. You get going up the stairs. You hear, "Yeah!" So I run up, and obviously there's no like screen, so you couldn't see me.
Yeah.
Like goal scorer, Dennis Bergkamp, and it's one of them Bergkamp specials.
Oh,
He's
okay,
curled
yeah.
it top corner.
Yeah.
I was so vexed with Simon.
Break his leg again.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, I remember that game because I was sitting there vexed for the whole game. But I remember going to a North London derby, my first ever North London derby, and it was 0-0.
So is this with Genola? Or Genola was at Newcastle?
Was Genola there? No, I remember Ian Wright hit the post. But yeah, I can't remember who. I don't think Tottenham had many players. There's Sherwood and all them man. But yeah. I remember going to see Arsenal Fiorentina on the big screen when we was in Champions League. No, sorry, I saw them at Wembley when they
Yeah, with
when
Batistuta.
Oh god, Batistuta.
Yeah, I remember that
seeing
goal.
that. Yeah,
I remember that goal.
What a player!
Oh, that guy was. Whew, that guy was a striker.
I think if you guys can,
No,
composed.
need the second goal for
Yeah.
sure. Need the second goal for sure.
But he's claiming handball that hit his own players on. If this goes to VAR and they give a penalty, that's. Have they got the same? Are they going by the same handball rules as it was in the Champions League? Is that a FIFA thing or UEFA thing?
Wait.
You know how Paris Saint-Germain got screwed over against Man United because the handball The ruling for handball in UEFA
yeah.
is different to what it is at the FA. So I'm wondering if it's a FIFA thing or UEFA thing.
It's like, why can't they just make it all the same? That's my thing, man.
That's a good ball. You can see that the South Africans can play. When they get to that part of the pitch, that final third.
Yeah, basically, they don't have what Nigeria have, which is someone in there too. Yeah,
missing a bit of cutting edge when they get to that final third. But
still, like even Nigeria
plays nice.
Yeah,
that's a lovely ball. What
wow.
was that? Is that Musa again?
Wow, Musa, the captain. But it was between Musa and Mikel. I'm taking Musa all day, every day. Oh!
Just give the ball to Iwobi, man. He's the only one doing anything.
Yeah.
That's it. Go at him. Run at him. Run at him. That's it. That's it. Keep going, man.
Oh!
That's it. Don't shoot.
Oh! He got too greedy. He got too greedy.
Too many touches there in the end.
Oh, damn.
He had him on toast though.
Yeah. Oh man, why the hell did the guy not flipping pass, man?
He tried. Just took a few.
But I think the guy's head was hot, and then he just wanted to go for the shot.
See this final ball.
Oh wow.
Some of these Nigerian players are strolling around a little bit too much. You know? See, his head's down. Like he didn't look up at you.
Oh, no. So when you're in position and you dribble the guy, you're just looking for goal. You know? Oh.
Someone here says that you don't rate Kaka.
No.
You don't rate Kaka at all?
No. I rate him, but he's overrated.
Wow.
Like he's not as good
Kaka
as
Milan.
Even at Milan, like also a very good player, but I think when I say someone is overrated, it doesn't mean that they're crap.
No.
It just means that I think the way that people view him, he's not as good as how people may make him out to be. But he was a very good first player, 100%. Just that.
I also think that him winning, Player of the Year, like winning the Ballon d'Or.
07, yeah.
Is like the same thing what I said about Cannavaro, where there was no real standout attacking players. I don't think he was that great.
In 2007? No, yeah, sure, yeah, because there was no one that was there. Like, which is smart, because people say, oh, he won the Ballon d'Or in 07, but I'm like, as you said, who was he really competing against?
Didn't Michael Owen come second in that one? Was it 2007 Michael Owen came second in Ballon d'Or?
Wait, who was Michael Owen playing for in 07?
Liverpool.
Wasn't he came second? Well, hadn't he moved to Real Madrid?
I'm not sure. I know Michael Owen came second in the Ballon d'Or.
Wait, did he ever win a Ballon d'Or, Michael Owen?
No, did he? I think he won Best European Player. Something like that. I don't think he won Ballon d'Or. Oh no, he got it in 2001.
As well. Oh.
Wow.
Now that's wild. Oh.
Could have tucked that down.
Oh yeah, if only could have unleashed that thing, man. But yeah, that's thing like look, he was really good, but same thing with Griezmann. Griezmann is a really good player. He's overrated. Like, I don't consider Griezmann like, oh, this is one of the top players in the world. Nah. He's a very good player to have, but the guys won't say it's a top player. Nah.
But his performance against, you remember his performance against Man United at Old Trafford?
With
Milan.
Oh yeah. I remember that goal that he scored where they trained the United defense message like where to switch. Yeah, that was a crazy performance, man. That was crazy. But see, that's why as great as that Milan team was, I'm sorry, what they did with Liverpool in 05, man, I'm sorry, That's dents their legacy, man. 3-0 up. You can't win 3-0 up in a final.
Yeah, and that team on paper was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I mean, something else. Seedorf, Pirlo, Crespo, Maldini, Nesta. It's a stupid team. Cafu. Team was ridiculous. Yeah, because I remember, like, because I was reading Pirlo's book, and he was saying that, yeah, man, like, that's like one of the worst moments of his life was like that game.
I can imagine.
Yeah, because like it was just like a horrible moment for him. I was like, man, and I know his book is bloody good as well.
I still don't understand how Pirlo ended up at Juventus for free.
Yeah, because like I think he's even said like he wanted pretty much to be in Milan all the way throughout, but I think that he even said it in his book, like Milan just didn't really want him, you know, and Milan did not have any desire to keep him. So I was like, okay, well, Juve wants me, so I'm cool. But his plan was to retire at Milan. Yeah. Sort of like he never wanted to leave Milan, and which is insane because if he had stayed at Milan, who knows what they could have done. Well,
Nigeria are going to win this thing. The whole thing, don't
Well, Algeria look pretty good though. That's the thing. You know, those guys, they look pretty good. Like, I'm still not sold on Senegal, and any team that has that dude Nyong, that break Nyong, they ain't staying. They're winning none of them, man.
Should have actually ordered that pizza. Hungry, man.
Pizza? Oh, from Domino's?
Yeah.
I mean, there's always time to wait. You want to order one now?
Nah, it's too late now. Be halfway through the second half by the time I get here.
I mean, well, actually, it's true. I mean, because there's a Domino's on the highway. Just that I hate Domino's.
You don't like? Why not?
Nah, like, to be honest, Domino's has improved. Domino's has improved. Actually, let me put that aside. Guys, what's the best pizza out there? Best pizza out there. For me, I think like Papa John's was really good for a while, but then they faltered. And then pizza was always thinking about Papa John's was really good, but they faltered. So as of right now, they're really I forgot what the name of this place is. Damn it! This place that do pizzas, but they do them in like squares. Oh God, I forgot what it's called. But no, those guys are really good. But you know what? I don't really like the Pizza Express pizzas.
I like Pizza Express pizzas. I prefer like
it's. I mean, even if I know like this, like the proper classic thing, like it just doesn't have that kind of real taste that the other ones have. So
no, I can't mess with Pizza Hut because they tried to kill me.
Oh, how?
I got really bad food poisoning from Pizza Hut in Brussels. And I think she done it on purpose as well. So we was coming back and there's 2 slices of pizza left. We was in the airport. 2 slices left. I said to her, I was like, have they been there for a long time? She said, no, they're fresh. I said, there's one in the oven. Can I wait for that? No, these ones are okay. Margarita took it. 45 minutes later, I'm on the plane. I thought, what? I don't, because I used to get travel sickness.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I ain't had that for a while. Well, I threw up in the bag. I thought, what was that? Need to go to the toilet. I had food poisoning hit me after 45 minutes. Had the pizza 45 minutes out. Bang! Flight back, get back, puking, do all sorts of both ends. Threw up all over my diesel scarf, had to throw it away.
Jesus.
Because I was laying down in the back seat while Simon was driving us back. Get home, Simon was, all I remember was waking up and the car door opened and Simon was in the middle of the road in Hammersmith. Get back. I was hallucinating all sorts of things. I was seeing things on the ceiling. It was horrible. I was like, this is it. This is how I'm going to die.
Yeah, oh my
This is it. All these crazy things I've done in my life and this is what's going to kill me. A slice of
But
pizza.
that's what supposed to you die because of like pizza.
One slice of pizza.
Oh.
If that woman still works at Brussels airport, I ever go to Brussels, I cuss her.
Slap her. Wait, so have you heard of Sorrento? This guy said Sorrento. Does that ring
Sorrento? Well, pizza.
Yeah, one guy says so. People are saying Domino's. I'm saying Iceland. Iceland? You crazy? Hell no.
You know who do nice pizzas? Aldi's. Aldi pizza. It's like £1.50. They're nice, man.
For £1.50.
Yeah, they're nice. West Ham are signing Haller. Sebastian Haller.
Sebastian who?
Frankfurt striker.
Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah. There is no. There's Domino's and Pizza Hut in Nigeria. I think that's it. It's Nigeria. There's Domino's Pizza Hut there.
I like Domino's, man. They give you the nice garlic sauce that come with the pizza.
No. Basically, like back in the 90s, when I used to come from Nigeria, saying like back in the 90s, Domino's was horrible because it was very oily.
Yeah.
I was just really soggy, but they've really improved now. They've improved a lot now. So, I'll give them that.
Oh, actually, yeah, I might have to order some food.
Order something. I mean, look. I mean, what's it called? I mean, if you go to Just Eat, there's this place in Milano's Pizza. I think that thing will come in about 20 minutes, half an hour. Milano's Pizzeria. If you go to Just Leave, wait, what's it? Just.
I do Uber Eats, bro. See, but now I need your address, innit?
Yeah, 25. I mean, I got.
I was about to expose his address on the internet.
Oh my God, man, Jesus. He said that's why you just forget that you're actually going streaming and you're like, I was like, yeah, 35. Oh God. Maybe we should like get the number. They come and find me and anything. What the hell? Because remember when we were doing for Fan Pack, do you remember that guy called Safe? That was like stalking Terry.
Oh yeah.
That was freaky, man.
Yeah, that was
where this guy, he actually knew where he lived, what car he drove, and everything.
Yeah,
he knew about his kids. I was like, that is wild.
Yeah. No, Terry's good because, he didn't really
press charges.
Not just that, he didn't find my man and bust him up.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that just creeped me. That just creeped me out.
Man, I wish I was still eating meat. Are you still vegetarian?
Pescatarian. So
You're pescatarian as well.
Yeah,
Same.
I'm on the fish thing. So basically, I've not eaten. You know what the weird thing was? So I'm not eating meat for like almost like a year or 2 years now.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My name is. So and by a mistake, because I always order a fish burger, but by mistake they gave me just like a regular burger. So let me just have this regular burger. It didn't taste good, man. So I've now actually like lost my taste for like meat now, which is crazy. Because also like, how? But then the weird thing is, if I was to go to Nigeria, bro, you can't be vegetarian in Nigeria. No way. The food is so, and I just don't know. A vegetarian Nigerian does not exist.
Yeah.
A Nigerian vegetarian is like a unicorn. Like they don't exist, man.
You know, I was in Newcastle for the weekend for a stag do, and I got so drunk I just had to have a kebab.
Oh, bro,
It was amazing, but disgusting at the same time. You know what I mean?
Kebab something like I could never do. Like even thinking about it, and I used to order lamb, chicken, everything, but now just even the thought of a kebab, oh my gosh.
No, it was disgusting, but it tasted so good at the time.
But then were you starving though? That's the thing.
I wasn't starving. I was just drunk. I needed a kebab, and then in the morning I just felt disgusted with myself. Couldn't look myself in the mirror.
Gosh, no. See, that I can't do, man. So yeah, Divock Origi signs a contract extension, man.
Yeah.
Look, as I said again, that guy came clutch big time.
Yeah, you know what?
Big time.
Fair play to him, man. Fair play to him.
Yeah, because I think Drifty did like a live.
Yeah, no, I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see it because.
Because I think as I went in, I think he just ended it as I was about to watch it.
But I think Origi,
bro, like
he's not gonna score you 15 goals in a season or whatever.
But if you need a winner, he's the kind of guy that, and that's your
basically you need worth having.
Yeah, no.
If he's happy with the role of coming off the bench, then why not?
It's like for me, you need that your 30, 40 goal guy. They need that guy where 78 minutes, can you just get me a winner? And he's that kind of player. So,
is there a Burger King around here? I want to try that new halloumi burger.
there's a KFC, but again, I despise KFC. But yeah, there's a KFC, there's a kebab place, there's a Turkish place, there's a Lebanese place.
Actually, let me see. They might get some falafel or something.
Falafel. Wait, what is in a falafel?
It's chickpeas.
Chickpeas. So chickpeas is chicken or peas?
No, it's just peas. Oh. You know the same thing that you use for hummus.
So why? What does a chick mean? Like women are already.
I don't know why it's called chickpeas. Joanna.
You guys, what I remember, guys, hit that like button on the stream. Hit that like button on the stream. Bada bing, hit that like button on the freaking stream, yo. Doner kebab. Wait, is doner kebab the lamb or the chicken one?
That's you can have lamb or chicken, doner.
So why? What does doner actually mean? Is that when it's chopped? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and sheesh is the other one.
So wait, what do you think is going to happen with Icardi?
Yeah, because he's been left out of the squad or whatever, hasn't he?
Bro, that his wife is just, man.
Is she still banging the other guy?
Oh, what do you mean about the other guy?
Was she banging?
Oh yeah, and Brozovic.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know those sort of things.
Absolutely no sympathy for him.
Oh hell no.
No sympathy for him.
Because you knew what you get into, because you know the kind of woman that you married, man. So zero.
Might just get some sushi, you know.
Sushi.
Yeah. Get a dragon roll.
Actually, I think there's a sushi place up this way. Oh, that's a pretty big stadium. It's a pretty big stadium. So guys, just to put it clear again, man, I don't hate Messi. Messi is great, he's lovely, he's beautiful.
Is this
yes,
Senegal,
that's Senegal, like Bene.
It's a nice goal.
It was a game.
It shows not just that, you know what. Oh, I thought that was a mistake, but the ball from Mane, man.
Yeah.
It's a nice goal. Off the ball running, nice finish. That's why it's good to run.
Well, to a degree. To a degree. Actually, let me ask this way: what phones do people have out there? I don't know how many people are iPhone people, how many people are Samsung people. Tell me what phones you have. If you don't have a phone, then well, you know, I don't know how you survive. Oh yeah, there's a whole Lukaku thing. Apparently, I think they want to do like a swap with Lukaku and Icardi.
I think Icardi at Man United, would that work? I think Icardi's a gunman. Do you know what I mean? If you put him in front of goal, he's going to score.
Actually, yo, bro, the guy who has an S10 Plus, what is it like? How good how good is the camera, and is it worth getting for the camera? Because I'm looking to get it to do live streaming and videos using it. So the dude that has an S10 Plus, how good is the camera for taking videos for Instagram and so forth? So I'm seeing Samsung, iPhone, Samsung J7, Galaxy Note 9, Samsung S4, Prime. What the hell is Prime? iPhone 7.
Amazon.
A Nokia brick. It's pause. Oh, super chat. Thank you, bro. So super chats from Don123, $2 super chat. Thank you, bro. So Don123 says, HH, would you ever start lifting weights? I don't want to look like Annie. For me, I always say that the key thing is about being trim. So I don't want to big thing. So like, I've not been in the gym for a while, but whenever I go to the gym, it's like cardio stuff and being trim. I do weights, but just like medium sized weights.
Yeah,
I don't want to be bulky now. Sorry. So
not looking to Hulk out.
No.
I mean, being a hench ain't for everyone. You know, not everyone looks good with muscles.
That's the thing. Like I think my body type is. Have you seen American Psycho?
Yeah.
That's when it's like it's just defined.
Yeah, not The Machinist.
No. No, I think I'll disappear. You know, but something like that is like that's like, okay, you know.
Right, and we're back, second half. Nigeria get a goal early, it's game over.
Oh yeah, so it's, actually apparently people say that we have the Huawei P30 apparently. So
for the camera, it looks like
They said the Huawei P30 is like the best for thingamajig.
How are you still preparing my order, man? It's raw fish.
Well, look, I mean, or do you want? Because we have this Chinese place where literally my brother would order, he'd put the phone down, would count for 5 minutes, ring, ring, ring. I was like, what?
Yeah, I've got one of them. There's one at the end of my Yao's, it's called. And the man always says that'll be about 20-25 minutes. I'm like, why are you saying that? I know it'll be here in 5. That's why I call you guys all the time. I mean, don't need to tell me that shit. I understand if the food comes here in 5 minutes and gives me food poisoning. I get it. That's the price I pay for you coming so quick.
Because I was like, that's just ridiculous. It's literally like 6-7 minutes and it's like that's just insane, man.
But you know why I like it? Because Yao's, you can see them cooking. When you go in, if you go in the shop, the kitchen's open.
Oh, okay.
So you take the desk is there and the
same. Yeah, same.
So
because you can see the
I like that. I like to see that you're not spitting in my food or sweating all over my food or whatever. Oh my days, what is that? See, this is what I don't understand. You see, in Diddy, oh my days.
Where was it?
What he just did there, he would never do that playing for Leicester. Like, he just tried some mad high kick thing.
Oh, yeah. No,
but didn't control it. You wouldn't do that playing for Leicester.
Like, once you're in a national team, you have freedom to do more stuff. Because whenever you're in a club side, you're much more, like, you're much more restricted into, like, the kind of stuff that you can do. So.
No, for real, you're not taking a piss. Why are you preparing my orders?
So you're saying that the S10 Plus camera is quality. I say, how good is the selfie camera? As far as the selfie camera, how good is the selfie camera for when you're putting stuff on Instagram? Just tell me how good, because that's what I need. How good is that selfie camera? Then we can ride, bro. Like Ali roll with him Samsung.
Is it good enough to make him look pretty? That's what he wants to know.
I'm already pretty, bro. So it's only going to make me like more and more pretty. I was born pretty, man. Like I came pretty out of the womb.
Oh, that's a poor pass.
Oh, what's happening?
So play him. Oh. Could have went one more. Iwobi's seen it.
Hey!
Play the advantage, man. He could have played him in.
But you see, that's what Iwobi does do. Like he always makes good passing decisions, man. That's what I like about the dude, man. Oh no, but my guy said that, and yet with Chinese food, you still never know what you're eating. Yeah, so seeing the kitchen means nothing.
Well, I don't need to know what I'm eating. I just want to see how it's prepared.
No. But you know the key thing is like, look, a lot of my Chinese brothers out there, I have all the love with them, but
Oi, shit. Yeah.
What I'm saying is be very.
He kicked him up there, boy.
Be very careful when you order Chinese food, bro. That's what I'm saying. Just be very careful.
I love Chinese food, man. This is a good opportunity here to have a shot on goal. I swear, that goalkeeper looks young.
Very young. He looks like someone's child.
Yeah.
Like someone's really, really young child.
He looks like he's about 15.
But then Jesus literally looks like a teenager.
Yeah,
Jesus looks like a teenager for ages. He looks like an R&B
Is that
singer
table?
teenager.
That's actually it's quite far out. I swear the foul was closer than that.
Bro, why
It
did
didn't look like it was that far out.
So this is the best free
Mate, you
kick
can
take.
play this guy down in play that in the channel.
He's gonna go for a shot and down.
Yeah, play that in the channel. He's in. That's a good strike.
Oh!
That's poor. Ooh.
Oh! Whoa!
Yeah.
It's a ball.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Wow, that was a great strike.
Oh!
Did the keeper push that onto the bar? Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Push
Yeah.
onto the bar.
Took him ages to get across there, but a good save.
Oh!
What a save. Just weren't in the corner enough. Great effort. Woo!
Oh! If that went through.
Yeah, you need a goal in this with this pressure. Need a goal, man. Someone said they ate Chinese food once and got food poisoning. Since that day, they never ate their food again. Quitter.
Wait.
Well, I got food poisoning 3 times from the same kebab shop. Kept going back. That shit was nice.
But why?
It was nice,
No,
bro.
no. Food poisoning once, I'm never sniffing that thing again, man. Hell no.
No, to be fair, I did give up Pizza Hut because of that. So I can't really say anything. But that
Oh,
kebab,
oh,
that kebab was nice, bro. I had to go back to that.
Or the kebab that gave you food poisoning.
Yeah, bro.
But see, that's one of the things. Like, if you're starving, man, what the hell are you gonna do?
Still to this day, I've never had a better kebab than the ones that they used to do in there.
But then have you been to like a proper restaurant? Have they had a kebab like in those proper Turkish?
Never
Like
been to a
high-end
proper
restaurants.
Turkish restaurant, no.
You see, like those are the ones where like it's like quality, where like it's a proper restaurant and they give you the kebab there, because the ones that give you are like bloody conveyor belt kebabs. What's up?
We'll be playing some nice stuff today, man.
Oh,
Go on.
hey, that boy is got his little
How's
Robin
he?
gun.
Because he hasn't started many games in this competition.
Oh,
has he?
Chokezi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Done him. Good ball now. Should have went before.
Oh,
Should have played that earlier, man.
no, because he's opted for Simon Moses for some reason. I don't know why.
Look there.
Yeah.
Why did he take the extra touch? They're all over him now.
But so that's why I saw. I was like, why the hell did the Iwobi not start in the World Cup? Like he hardly played at the World Cup.
No.
They were playing now, flipping to the Obi Mikel.
Oh,
Bro! Oh. Oops. What the hell?
Wow, that's a kick and a half. But some of these South Africans are young. Like, really young.
But see, that's what Ghana women is like. If they're young, like this is where you can take a really young team, which is what Germany did in 2010. You know, you don't want some of these old guys like hanging on to the national squad. Also, yeah, getting sushi.
Yeah, man. By the time it gets here, I have to go.
Yeah. You go walk tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, same.
Touch. Oh, what
Whoa.
a touch. Good ball.
Bro.
Oh,
What the
is that?
hell, man?
What is that? 50 pence head,
Oh,
bro.
Musa, man. This. What is it? Oh!
Come on.
Hey, bro,
That's
that's what
naughty.
that.
The referee should have booked him for that. The
Mm.
referee should have booked him for that touch. This is starting to look a little bit too easy.
Yeah, but you have to be careful, man.
He's getting a lot of joy down this side. Musa, that's lovely football. Oh, lucky. Did that go off?
Yeah.
Playing some nice stuff in the second half. That didn't go off.
No. I still can't believe Egypt's actually messed that up, man. That must have been painful for Salah, man. Damn.
Mo Salah.
It's been painful. I mean, to lose in the second round, damn. On home soil.
Yeah, that's a poor showing, man. He's going to run that out. He's got nothing there. He's got nothing. Good defending.
But that's not social. Have you seen the woman from Morocco, man?
Which one?
Like I said, have you seen women from Morocco?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Moroccan woman, man. They had. But I was telling this girl once, and like, if you do this experiment, if you see like an Eastern European woman with like a black guy, 90% of the time that black guy is Nigerian. You know, like it's just a crazy thing. Like 90% of that black guy is Nigerian. Like the amount of Nigerians that I know who are either married or have Eastern European girlfriends.
Yeah. Well, they're built differently in Eastern Europe.
Well, let's not reveal too much X-rated stuff on this live stream. All right, let's ride.
Oh, he's done it. Well, you got to make that run, man.
Jesus Christ!
You've got to make that run. Where else is he going to put the ball?
God.
Like, what is he doing? He's just waiting for it. Look, there, you got to make the run.
Chukwueze is cooking, man.
And he just fell over. Is that Igalo? Where else can he put that ball? You've got to make the run. That's poor. As a striker, that's poor. You've got to anticipate where the ball's going to come. Like, he can't possibly cut that back from that angle.
Oh, well. So super chats from Ogopa. $2 super chat. Thank you, Ogopa, man. Thank you, bro. It says that if Devil wants to lose weight, try water fast.
You said I want to lose weight. What are you trying to say? I'm happy with my dad, but you know what I mean?
So you don't want to. So you don't want to look trim. That whole beach trim look
about that. I'll go IB for belly out, tits out, and tell all them muscly motherfuckers, ain't about you lot. This 2019 ain't about you lot.
Did you know why I quit the gym though the first time? Do you know how annoying it is when you just try, you pull your weights and everything, and you see this huge, massive guys start lifting like 300,000 like kg. I'm like, bro, weight no proof. Okay, yeah, I get it. You can lift a house. Why are you doing it in
That's what, whenever I go to these festivals and that, and you see these big guys, I'm like, bro, stop going to the gym. You've completed it. You've won.
Yeah.
You're just wasting your time and your money at this stage.
Oh no, but see, that's the thing about the gym. Like, it becomes like an addiction. Yeah, so like, you can't actually stop it because you just get addicted to the whole. Man, I want to do more. So you just, you just get stuck in that whole routine. But you see, like, I'm not a gym head, man. Like, nah, like I'm just trim, keep your body trim and everything, but as far as like huge muscles, and also say that's a whole 90s mentality of, women like guys with big muscles. Now that's like a 90s old school mentality that's isn't there, Also, yeah, Ivory Coast haven't impressed me this thing. I mean, I'm happy that Zaha scored, but
I prefer if he's top scoring so that his price doesn't go up. Because we can't afford him as it is, so I don't know why I worry actually.
So let me get how is it Arsenal don't have any money? Like what happened?
We didn't. Basically, our owner isn't giving us anything.
That's right.
This is nice. This is nice.
That's right.
Let's not mess
Musa, oh Lord, don't go.
Oh, he tried to play the reverse ball.
No,
So basically, our owner isn't giving us no money. He's not putting nothing in the club. So we have to just live off of what we get. We didn't make the Champions League, therefore our transfer budget is 40 million.
What?
If we would have got to
40?
Yeah, apparently. Unless we sell players to make up the rest.
Bro, you can't. I don't think you can even buy a brick for 40 million.
Why we just slap him in the back of the head?
No,
Army boy. But that guy's got. Look how tight his shirt is in his shorts. Why we just slapped him in the back of the head? You need to get him and what's the other guy's name?
Chokezi.
Yeah, need to get those guys in on the ball. It's constantly.
Oh,
That's a touch.
don't, bro. Come on, bro. Don't, man.
No, I think he touched him, but a bit theatrical.
Very. Remember, guys, please like that vid, man. Like that vid, man. Only 62 seconds. Like that vid. Like that vid, bro.
Really should have scored in that period of dominance in the beginning of this half. It very much reminds me of like an Arsenal game, where you know if you don't score in that period, they're going to get back into the game. It's going to be stressful. It's just,
no. Nigeria, they need a second for sure. They need a second for sure. They need a second for sure.
But it just punched up the ball.
Is that pow? Percy.
Oh God.
What?
Someone's posted a video of Arsenal training and Mustafi diving in for a tackle and missing it completely, which meant that the attacking team scored in the training drill. But we need to get rid of him. Just so
I mean, what will you do if next season you just see him
Mustafi is not going. No one's going to buy him. No one's going to buy him. This is the problem that we have. Our shit players are so shit. No one's going to buy them. What we need to do is just put them all in a van, tie them up, put them in a van, and leave them in a park, and just hope for the best. That's what we need to do.
Actually, what's it called? I mean, how do you think? How good do you think Pulisic is going to be in the Premier League?
I do like Pulisic.
No. I like him, but he's not great.
No.
I think he's very good. I think when I watch him, he's very good. But it's like for me, I think the Premier League is actually built for him. I think the speed of the Premier League and how open it is and how end to end it is, I think it's actually built for a kind of player like him. So it's like La Liga. I don't think he'd do too well in La Liga because it's a bit too technical. But I think, because I don't know, man. Who knows? I mean, if he becomes like a superstar, man, bro, that could help out Lampard a lot, man.
I mean, a big chunk of that deal is for commercial reasons.
Oh, for sure.
Because,
it's the American golden boy.
Yeah. But I do think he's a good player. I do think he kind of stagnated a lot. He was.
No, but remember,
he's had a couple.
Sancho.
He's had a couple seasons where he's kind of gone backwards in terms of his development. But yeah, he's a very good player. Very good player. I still think he's better at 10 than he is on the wings, though.
10.
Yeah, I think he's attributes.
Well, yeah, I think does he play 10 for America?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think his attributes lend themselves.
But I think what Chelsea are going to do is Hudson-Odoi, Willian at the 10, then Pulisic on the other wing. I think that's what they're going to try. I think Willian is probably going to do the 10.
How long is Hudson-Odoi out for? I thought it was most of the season, no?
No. Loftus-Cheek is most of the season. Hudson-Odoi, I think maybe like I think it was like 5 months, 4 months.
You should have Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, and then Loftus-Cheek in the 10.
but this is because this is because Loftus Cheek is injured.
Yeah, but I mean that's.
I wouldn't
play Willian.
Ideally, yeah, Loftus Cheek is 100%. Ideally, he's there. Yeah, Willian is like nah, that's the ideal thing, and then probably Tammy Abraham or Giroud as a striker. But yeah,
no love for Batshuayi,
For me, I think Batshuayi, I think he's got like a very good natural eye for goal. I don't know whether he fits the team, but it's one of those things of like just play him for a few games and just see whether he's on the same wavelength as Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi and thingy. Because that's the key thing. You need a striker who's on the same wavelength as those three midfielders. So, because if the striker is really honest, then Chelsea can do something. Chelsea can do something. Like basically first and second is out of the question. Like that's Liverpool and Man City to fight again. So
some Arsenal fans said Arsenal reportedly offered Mustafi El-Neni or Jenkinson to be involved in a potential deal for Palace winger Zaha. And Arsenal fans said if they take all three, they could keep Zaha. You guys let South Africa back into this game.
Oh no! I mean, yes. Like, see, this I now definitely see South Africa just scoring from somewhere, man. Somehow, somewhere. A second goal is needed, man. A second goal is needed. Oh. So another super chat here. From Ogopa. Thank you for the super chat, Ogopa. He says, can Barca keep the Oos if they get Neymar and Griezmann?
They probably can if they want to. I don't think they'd want to.
No, bro.
I think they'll get rid of
Have you heard like Barcelona are dead? Like I've heard Bayern Munich are in for the Oos, and I think that Barcelona actually want to sell.
Yeah, I think they want to
Ousmane Dembele. But I think no. I think no. If they get Neymar and Griezmann, yeah, they can, but they won't. If they get Neymar and Griezmann, then I think they'll offload Ousmane, and then they'll have the cannibal Messi and Griezmann as the three. But I think like if you offload Ousmane Dembele, you don't understand how talented that young dude is. Like right,
I think they get how talented he is. I think the injuries kind of derailed him a bit, and that could be a big part of why apparently his mentality isn't right. It could be because of the injuries. Injuries aren't an easy thing for people to get over, you know.
No. But my thing, if you really believe in someone's talent, you'd be like, bro, man, I know you've been injured, but we believe in you so much more. We're gonna continue stick by.
Yeah, but then then you end up like Arsene Wenger and Abu Dhabi. Do you know what I mean?
Dembele is more talented.
No, he's much more talented. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Diaby was as talented as Dembele, but he gave him chance after chance after chance to prove that he could get back to fitness. Kept him for years and years and years. When we really shouldn't have had that faith in him. Maybe Barcelona aren't as sentimental as Arsene Wenger.
Oh no. Well, yeah, no, yeah, they're way more ruthless, man, for sure. I mean, look at how they roll in the transfer window, man. So they don't give a ish. They don't give an ish.
Messi talk about corruption and all that when he plays for Barcelona.
No, Christy. Like that's the first thing that everyone was like, 2009. There's a reason why they call it UEFA Lona, you know. No, but like you see,
again. He's got him on toast. This guy. That's a much better ball.
Oh, for God's sake! Like what's it called? Like you see, he has to be punished for like. You just said a whole federation is corrupt. And do you know how many followers you have?
Come on, man. That's not fair.
Shoulder to shoulder, bro. Come on, man. You see,
wanted it more.
This is the thing. Like Nigeria, they need a second man because South Africa can just sneak.
No, okay, it's in the back.
They could just sneak in a G from somewhere here, man. Remember, guys, we'll try. I mean, if send the super chats, and we'll definitely try and view it, man. Super chats, will definitely try and answer those questions. But beyond that, man, our focus is on the game. So send over those super chats, and we will answer those as priority. South Africa. All right, just hold that concentration, man. Percy Tau, wow.
You know, he's got the head.
Oh my.
Oh wait. Yeah, you got lucky there, boy. You got lucky. Was it offside or is it going to thingy?
You see?
Going to VAR?
You see? Fuck.
No, he's offside. He was offside. He's offside. He's clearly offside.
Yeah, but it's like.
But you're giving him a way back in.
Yeah.
You have given him a way back in. Bro, you go VAR, it's going to be disallowed. Why do you need to go to VAR for that one?
The
linesman clearly said
they
it's offside.
They just introduced this thing in the quarterfinals now, so.
No, but the linesman clearly said it's offside. Why is he overruling his linesman for?
Because I think everyone.
It's not like the linesman got it wrong.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what I mean? The linesman put his flag up. He knew it was offside.
No, but I think their routine is like they just have to just check everything now. So.
From my understanding, if the goal was given,
yeah,
and the people upstairs were like, actually no, that he was offside, then they'll review it.
No.
But the linesman gave it offside.
No. I know.
He got it right.
No, you're right. Just that for some weird reason, I think they're just checking everything. Maybe if they also say, oh, because we now have VAR now, let's just do the whole like, yeah, this is all pointless. It's like, well, let's just do the whole, like, so now you're just wasting time.
Yeah.
So it's really going to take you, what, a minute to see that it's offside? Sorry, look.
Oh, wait, did that come off the Nigerian player?
Oh, that's
is that what it is? But from the initial free kick, the guy was offside anyway. Oh, tense.
So basically, this is basically going to bring in a whole new element to football right now. Oh, what did it come out for?
But either way, from the initial free kick, the guy was offside. The guy who headed it.
Oh,
I think that's come off the Nigerian.
Yeah, he came off his back. Yeah, it came off Igalo's back.
Oh. Yeah, all right. We get. Oh, he's give it.
Wow.
1-1. 1-1. Oh shit. Wow. VAR. That's why they went to VAR. I suppose. So I'm wrong. What can I say?
Yeah.
You know, big man, you have to admit when you're wrong.
Yeah. Well, VAR, man, there you go.
There you go. How do you say VAR in Nigeria?
Oh, these clowns, man. Wow. But then, that's just what I said. I knew that they'd scored, man. I knew they'd scored.
Jeez. It's tense now. But my food's coming in 7 minutes. So, you know, it is what it is. That's a good ball. Skin him. That's it. Robin. Oh. Thought he's going to hit him with a Robin. Take everything, man. Take everything.
Sugar me timbers, man. Should have put them away, man. So that's just classic for football situation, man. You have to take those chances.
As I said, Arsenal that. That's a great ball. Oh, keep going. He could have stayed on his feet.
Oh, wow.
Wait, he's booked up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was going to book
I thought
him
he
for
booked him for
diving.
diving, yeah. If he could have stayed on his feet there, he's away. You got to try hurdle that, man. See that brother? That brother's name Percy.
Yeah.
He's got the hair of a Percy. You look like you don't give a
No,
shit.
yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but he could have kept going.
I know, yeah.
And he's in. It's a terrible challenge.
Yeah.
But it's not enough to take him off his feet. He could have kept going. He was in. It's a lost art form in football. Hurdling a challenge. No one can be bothered to do that anymore.
But you need those quick reflexes. Where's your food here?
No.
It's the gents. Oh, that's just gritted. Should have put it away, man. Should have put that stuff away, man. Freak. Oh Lord, no. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my God in heaven. Sorry, man. The Hearts have scored. Oh, Musa, please do something right for once, please. Oh, bro, man. Oh. Yeah, another wayward cross from Musa.
What have I missed?
Musa just screwed up a cross.
Not thinking about no substitutes or nothing, no? Who would you bring on to change this?
There's no one to bring on to change anything. I mean, you can bring on Simon Moses, but for who? Because you have to keep Musa and Chukwueze.
Or your target man?
No. Oh no! God, hell no. That's this is where you bring in Oyekuru, who is quick and fast.
But Igalo hasn't really offered much.
No.
This is going to extra time.
Yep.
I might not be able to join you for extra time. Mrs. is waiting for me in the hotel, you know.
Hey! What hotel? How come in a hotel?
It's a work thing she's got.
Oh, okay.
So I went in there earlier, they was giving out free oysters and free drinks and that. It's crazy. Red carpet and all that.
Oh, as in free drinks, as in like...
Yeah.
Like wine, beer.
Free drinks, bro.
Damn. Man, I should have calmed down, man. Seriously, should connect. Oh Lord, yeah, no, I think that this is looking like the extra time. Or, I mean, if South Africa score a game, then I mean,
this game was done and dusted for Nigeria, man. There's no way it should be this tight now.
Yeah. Jeez. Always find it just a bit weird whenever you have like those like random fans of like a team that are actually from the country that joins today. I'm like, okay, it's a bit odd. Hey, Musa, what the hell? Oh my god. Okay.
Come on. This is the two Danes, man.
Okay, where's the support?
Where's the support? Do it yourself.
Oh, damn it.
Famous Iwobi step over.
Oh. Does that have a left foot?
I think that's my food coming. And my bike.
Oh, okay.
No, I think that's
Musa.
good.
Yeah. Right. That is the right move.
He had the guy on toast, but again,
No.
has he got the legs for it? Went Liverpool after him, what, beginning of last season? Yeah, should I get that?
Yeah.
No, it's not my yard, I'm not, but I might fool that. Yeah.
So the sushi place on the high road or just yeah?
I don't know where it's from.
Was that Uber Eats or?
Yeah. That was going for the bank. Do you know how to use chopsticks?
Yep.
Nah, man. I'm not about that life.
Oh, you don't know how to use chopsticks?
Kinda, but not like professionally. I see people eating rice and that with these. Do you wanna?
So how do you eat it? So with your hands or just fork?
No, I'm gonna try it with these chopsticks. Live. Make
Wow.
an idiot of myself. Why not? Actually, last time I was in Ibiza, actually was pretty good at this. So. Come on. Man.
Yeah, because also like my Japanese friend, he basically like he taught me by picking up like what else called Witos.
Oh yeah.
So I was picking like single Witos and I'm putting them in a bowl and then that's how he trained me.
Come on, Nigeria. Let's get this. Let's put this to bed, baby. Yeah, that's a foul.
Wow. How the hell did it come to this, man?
So what would they put in this thing? What happened to the little fish thing they used to put these things in? I see that.
What's that? Is that
Soy sauce.
I mean, but what's is that salmon?
It's salmon, avocado, and something.
Ah.
It's called a dragon roll.
Dragon. It's strange. How this guy's shirt has been tucked in fully for the whole game? Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, like it's like wow. Unless it's like it's like glued in. Hey, it's the second white dude for South Africa. Oh, so the game. I mean, how is this game swung in this freaking thing, man? What the fuck? Oh wow. Oh, this is not good.
That was a neat move.
Yeah.
That Percy fellow looks like he's got about 18 kids.
No, but say anybody with that kind of
Yeah, got 18 kids.
you know, so you got a lot of kids and you've done a hard time. You just come away from doing like a 30-year stint in San Quentin.
Yeah.
Moses.
Oh, come
The
on.
freak.
He showed you inside, bro. He showed you where to go.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, it looks like if we're heading for a long night, guys, man. Freak.
Unless there's Don coming on and got something different to say.
Yeah, people are asking like, how do you eat like raw stuff? How do you eat sushi? So, I used to hate sushi, but I've actually grown to love sushi. Yeah, before I used to hate sushi, but afterwards I'm like, no, man, I've really grown to.
This one's not actually raw. This one's tempura, so it's cooked.
Oh, okay.
Like fried. But there's is it in Somalia or Ethiopia they eat raw food, raw meat?
Oh, do they? So just eat it raw.
Well, it's basically. It's not like. Well, I just realised I'm eating this the wrong way up.
What the hell was he doing?
No, it's not exactly raw. They use like the sun to cook it, but
okay.
only slightly.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
I might have that wrong, but I'm sure that's what.
This is what, Ethiopia?
It's either Ethiopia or Somalia, one of the two. I think it's Ethiopia. Bet that guy scores.
Bro, if that guy scores, I'm going to break this camera, man. So basically, we got scored against by a guy who looks like he just came out of jail with all those tattoos. Oh my god.
It was written, bro.
Yeah, it was written. It's like we got knocked out by a criminal convict. Like one of the cabin was from Connor.
That was a great film.
Very good film.
Great film.
Very good film, man. And like,
I like John
it's when like Malkovich was like really, was really good at it.
He's really on it.
And what's it called? Danny Trejo. It's one of those films where like you can just. It's not like a great film objectively, but it's just very enjoyable. And whenever it was on TV, I just used to watch all the time.
It's a great action movie.
Yeah.
Action movies generally have a formula, and that one followed it pretty well.
Yeah, also Vin Rames.
Yeah.
John Cusack.
Remember Face Off?
Yeah.
That was a great movie. It's
ridiculous film. Yeah, funny story about Face Off. Nicolas Cage was supposed to be John Travolta's character.
Oh yeah.
But Nicolas Cage had pretty much always done that role all throughout his time. So I say, you know what? I want to play a different role. I don't want to play the crazy guy all the time. So basically, John Travolta was actually trying to mimic Nicolas Cage in the performance. So, oh gosh, man, are we really gonna do this for extra time? Really? Oh man.
Oi! Go! Hey! Hey! Oh, he just hurt himself.
Oyibo War lives. Oyibo War lives. The Oyibo War lives.
Well, what minute is that? How long left?
I think like 5 minutes left. Guys, my battery is totally down now because this battery's going to cut off. But we may try and get back on stream right now. So let me just say this before the battery cuts off. Let's win this. Let's win this. Eko, thank you, man.
Yeah.
You bought people, we love you. Let's just watch this again.
You just saved Have Hope from getting beat up.
Oh, yeah, he missed it. Okay, all right. Oh, damn.
Terrible goalkeeping, man.